Hola, gentucilla azul, bienvenidas un día más a mi canal, soy Enea y vamos a ir a Noveria. Bueno, vamos a seguir jugando a Mass Effect. Ya, por supuesto, si habéis entrado, habéis leído el título y esas cosas. De todas formas, como he dicho, vamos a ir a Noveria, pero primero vamos a cotillear un poquito. A ver si hay alguna prospección. Si hay algo por aquí. Mira, ¿lo ves? Prospección. La exploración del planeta Veles ha revelado una pequeña nave abandonada. El equipo de salvamento la ha llevado a bordo y la ha desmontado. Entre otras cosas, han descubierto unos escritos de la matriarca. ¡Oh, Dios mío! ¡Qué sorpresa! ¡De nada! ¡Qué alegría, qué alboroto! Tengo un perrito piloto. Vale, pues no hay nada más. Pues nos vamos a Noveria. Por fin nos vamos a Noveria. Y que hace un frío que pela. Ah, no hace tanto. Pues tiene pinta de... No hace tanto. Hemos ido a varios sitios.
Approach control, this is the SSV Normandy, requesting a vector and a berth.
Normandy, your arrival was not scheduled. Our defense grid is armed and tracking you. State your business.
Citadel business. We got a Council Spectre aboard.
Landing access granted, Normandy. Be advised, we will be confirming identification on arrival. If confirmation cannot be established, your vessel will be impounded.
What?
What a fun bunch. I think I'll take my next leave here.
Que nos van a quitar la nave.
Yes, Commander.
Nos van a quitar la nave.
Carry on, Presley.
Yes,
No,
ma'am.
eso no es lo que te quería decir, Presley. Y lo sabes. Nos van a quitar la nave, Presley. Es mi segundo al mando. Di algo. ¡Algo! Bueno, pues... A ver, ¿a quién me llevo? Me llevo a Liara. Y me llevo a Grex. Nunca los suelo llevar juntos. Vamos. Lo máximo que puede ocurrir, que puede ser que muera. Da igual.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere.
Claro que sí.
Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
Claro que sí, hombre. Uy. O ladrón. Madre mía, nos vas a quitar la nave. Nos van a quitar la nave. Nos van a quitar la nave. Uy, cuánta gente. Maeko, Matsu, Kiar.
That's far enough.
A ver, vamos a llevarnos bien. Vamos.
This is an unscheduled arrival. I need your credentials.
You first.
We're the law here. Show some respect. I'm Captain Maiko Matsuo, Ilanis Risk Control Services.
Y yo soy tu superior. Venga, va.
I'm a Spectre. My name is Shepard.
Load of horse crap, ma'am. We will need to confirm that. Also, I must advise you that firearms are not permitted on Noveria.
What? Entonces, ¿vosotras?
Secure their weapons.
¿Vosotras porque tenéis armas?
Don't try it.
A ver, volvamos a cooperar.
Stand down. Their house, their rules.
Don't come crying to me when they slice your gut open.
Captain Matsuo, stand down. We confirmed their identity. Spectres are authorized to carry weapons here, Captain.
You may proceed, Spectre. I hope the rest of your visit will be less confrontational. Parasini-san will meet you upstairs.
Parasini-san. Pero... Mira los drones, nos vigilan. A ver, cuéntame.
I'm sure Parasini-san will answer any questions you have.
Vale, tú.
Get out of here.
Eres muy simpática, eres la más simpática que me he encontrado en todo el planeta. A ver. Fuente. Me encantan las fuentes. Por aquí no es. Dios mío, esto está súper vigilado. Tú me suenas de la Ciudadela. Yo te he visto en la Ciudadela. ¿A ti? No sé. ¡Qué susto! Hola.
I am Gianna Parasini, assistant to Administrator Ananias. We apologize for the incident in the docking bay.
I appreciate your help.
You're welcome. You understand our security chief was only doing her job. One of my duties is orientation of new arrivals. Do you have any questions?
Sí.
Pretty heavy security for such a small port.
The executive board does everything in its power to protect the privacy of our client corporations.
I can't have my investigation hampered.
Tread lightly. The board can bury you in litigation. You'd need an sorry lawyer to see the case through.
Has anyone unusual passed through here recently?
Unusual? And a sorry matriarch passed through a few days ago. Lady Benezia.
Venecia.
She is here?
Can I speak with her?
Benezia left for the Peak 15 research complex days ago. To the best of my knowledge, she's still there.
Could you tell me how to get there?
You'll need to ask Administrator Ananias for clearance to leave this port.
¿Y dónde está ese
Can I find the
tal
administrator?
señor?
His office is on the main level, left at the top of the elevator.
Understood. Can we go in now?
Of course. If you need any help, you can ask me at the administrator's office.
Vale.
She is here. I can't believe it.
Tu
I
madre.
imagine you want to talk to me, Shepard. About my mother.
¿Puedo confiar en ti? No, tío.
No, we don't. I trust you, Liara. You may not be military, but you're a part of my crew.
Thank you, Shepard. That means a great deal to me.
Pues claro que sí. ¿Cómo le voy a decir? Hola, señor. Usted también me suena. Madre mía, me suena a todo el mundo. A ver, las armas no y yo sacándolas aquí. Hola, dron. Nos vigilan por todas partes.
Welcome to Port Hanshan, the galaxy's most respected site for independent scientific research and development. For your own safety and to protect the privacy of others, you are required to obey any directions given by our security personnel.
Vale.
If you have questions or concerns, our friendly administrative staff is always available. Thank you, and enjoy your stay.
Vale. Mujer de negocios.
The managers warned us about you.
Ok. Qué desagradable, de verdad, la gente. Hola, mercader Opold.
This one offers greetings. You are the specter that visits Port Hanshan.
Todo el mundo ya, de verdad, soy famosa. Ahora falta que venga Conrad.
Indeed, esteemed specter. Your arrival was not greeted with any joy by the companies here. This one has a burden that you could ease. If an arrangement could be made, it would compensate you. This one has procured a special item for a customer. The item is not permitted within the station, but you could bring it through customs.
Ilegal.
You want me to use my status to smuggle for you?
That is not inaccurate.
I won't carry anything if I don't know what it is.
This one must be discreet. Rest assured, the contents pose no threat to anyone within
Ya, pero...
I want to know where this package is going.
This one's customer prefers to remain anonymous.
I'd be stupid to do this without knowing that I'm not equipping
Ahí
my
está.
own enemies.
Your words are not unreasonable. The customer is the Krogan called Inamorda.
Inamorda.
That one is a bounty hunter of some repute, and quick to anger. You understand this one's urgency. That
Desde, si no tengo las cosas me mata.
I'm supposed to uphold the law, not break it.
This one understands. The offer shall remain open. It truly needs the help.
Ario.
I'll be leaving now.
This one humbly begs the other to consider its request.
Ario, Ario.
The managers warned us about you, Spectre.
You're the Spectre, right? Management told us not to talk to you.
¿Por qué? Madre mía. Nadie me quiere. Hola.
I'm on duty, Spectre. I shouldn't be talking to you.
Vale. Yo voy todo feliz por la vida saludando a la gente. ¿Y por supuesto que es por esta puerta? Hola. Hola. No, por esa puerta no es. ¿La cafetería? Ah, no, sí que es. Hola.
How can I help you?
How large are the facilities here?
We have 17 research complexes built into the mountains. Each
Joder.
is a self-sufficient facility housing a staff of hundreds.
Madre mía.
Tell me about the companies that work on Noveria.
Over 250 high-tech firms rent our labs. Major shareholders include Elanus Risk Control Services, Binary Helix, and Synthetic Insights Limited.
Your guards work for ERCS, don't they?
The executive board gets a discount on facility security. Elanus also develops lethal and non-lethal weapons.
Binary Helix. They work in genetics?
BH is a leader in genetics and biotechnology. They try to keep a low profile in the media. Much of their research is in biotic modifications. That angers many Luddite, organic baseline, and
Ay,
fundamentalist.
me he equivocado.
I've
Maldita.
taken up enough of your time.
Not at all, Spectre. This is my job, after all. How can I help you?
Tell me about the companies that
Over
work.
250 high-tech firms rent
Haven't
our
I
labs.
seen Synthetic Insights in the news lately?
They're one of only 4 corporations licensed by the Citadel Council to develop artificial intelligence.
¿Ah?
They attract many protests. No agitators have ever breached our security. That's why they invest heavily here.
I've taken
Interesante.
up enough of your time.
Not at all, Spectre. This is my job, after all.
Sí,
How can I
sí.
help you?
No, pues. Maldita sea. Tú. Ábreme la puerta.
How can I help you?
I'd like to speak to Annaleus.
One moment, please. Mr. Annaleus.
Yes, what?
Commander Shepard is asking to see you, sir.
Right, fine, come in.
Maldito salariano. ¡Salariano! ¡Vengo a matarte! No me dejan apuntar porque saben que soy capaz. Porque ya lo he hecho. Mira, ahí hay uno esperando que le mate.
You will excuse me if I don't stand up. I have no time to entertain refugees from that urban blight called Earth.
I see you looked up my service record.
Only a fool enters negotiation without knowledge of the other party's tendencies.
Pues espera que leo el tuyo. Porque no lo he leído. No me importa.
Come here to avoid the second guessing of galactic law.
Are you telling me you have no safety protocols?
Don't be ridiculous. Do you think a for-profit company would take no precautions against loss of life and material? Project leads have the final say here, not meddlesome politicians.
Do you do business with Saren?
Agent Saren, one of your Spectre compatriots? He is a major investor in Binary Helix Corporation, which is one of Noveria's backers.
Ah, muy bien.
I've heard an Asari matriarch is here. Benezia?
She arrived a few days ago, accompanied by a personal escort and some cargo. She's up at Peak 15.
What can you tell me about her cargo?
Large, heavy, and sealed. It passed weapons screening. Beyond that, it is not our concern.
What do you mean, personal escort?
The phrase is self-explanatory. Bodyguards attending to the safety of her person. And the Asari commandos.
You let Asari who can kill you with their brains run around, but give us flack about guns?
They followed all our regulations. I had no reason to forbid Lady Benezia from taking them.
I'd like to see her, immediately.
I'm afraid that you cannot. Peak 15 is a private facility in the Skadi Mountains. Regardless, there is a blizzard in the area. Shuttles are grounded and surface access has been cut
¿Y si
off.
voy yo volando?
Surface access,
¿Sola?
you say?
Cut off, I said. The roads are not suitable for travel. Don't make an issue of this, Shepard.
Shepard, I am sure that there are other people here who could help us.
What
Vale.
brought her out here?
If I knew, I wouldn't be at liberty to say. She came here as Agent Saren's executor. She is here on business for Binary Helix. There were issues at Peak 15 that required Saren's attention.
Cambiemos de
Back to my
tema.
other questions.
Every minute of my time you waste costs the company 12 credits. I will keep a running tally.
Vale, pues voy a seguir preguntándote una y otra vez lo mismo para que te quedes sin dinero. Y yo no te pienso pagar. Le digo lo de la... Bueno, sí.
Opold wants me to smuggle a package through security.
I need more than your word to act on that. Bring me whatever he's smuggling, and I'll act accordingly.
So you'll arrest him?
No one here is fond of trials. They make shareholders nervous. More likely, we would simply let him go. Of course, he would be blacklisted by the companies here.
Not so fast. In exchange, I want garage access.
You are shrewd to use this as leverage. If it is a serious infraction, I will give you a pass.
Ajá.
I'll look into it and get back to you.
I appreciate your report.
I'm leaving.
Good. I received a dozen urgent messages while you dithered about.
Wow. El dron tiene como una especie de pared invisible que no me deja acceder debajo suya. Qué interesante las paredes invisibles de ese
You've never worked in the
juego.
corporate world, have you, Commander? You can't bludgeon through bureaucracy.
¿Alguna sugerencia? ¿Alguna
All
sugerencia?
right. What would you do?
Talk to Lorik Keen. You should be able to find him at the hotel bar. Can't say more. Not within earshot of Mr. Analeas.
You said I should talk to Lorik Keen?
Mr. Analeas is
No puedo hablar más. ¿Me has hablado de un tal Lorinkin?
Keen spends
Hábleme.
his days at the hotel since his office was closed.
Me
I've
encanta.
taken up enough of your time.
Not at all, Spectre. This
Es
is
mi
my job,
trabajo.
after all.
No, no es tu trabajo. Bueno, sí, un poco, pero no. A ver. Mira cómo nieva. Madre mía, Feros. Uy, Feros. Feros. No, Feros ya pasó. Pasado. Pasado pisado. ¿Estará nervioso? Léala. Está tu madre aquí. ¿Dónde tenemos que ir? A la cafetería. Y la cafetería es por aquí. Pero por supuesto. No tengo ni idea, ¿eh? Pero vamos. No, esto es... Uy, ha aparecido de pronto. Hola. Sí.
Yeah, that's me.
I used to be a military tech. Except for Maiko's people, everyone's too corporate here. They just sit around sipping expensive water.
Uh-huh.
What can I do for you today?
You seem like you have an ear to the ground. What's happening around here?
There's the problems up on Peak 15. Synthetics Insights was shut down by Analeas. And the matriarch came through.
Interesante.
Do you know where that matriarch is now?
You looking for her? She took a shuttle to Peak 15 before we lost contact.
What sort of problems are there at Peak 15?
Don't know. There's a blizzard up there, but we've had those before. Never cut the satellite uplinks before. 15's always had a lousy reputation. Nobody talks about what they do there. And everyone sent up comes back a little quieter.
What do you do here?
I'm the chief mechanic for Hanshan. Just call me Lee. Humans have a problem saying my full name. Got a team of 12 under me.
La verdad es que es un poco raro tu nombre. Lilihierax. Lilihierax.
What was that about synthetic insights?
En verdad tampoco.
Scuttlebutt
Lilihierax.
says Lord Keen was on the take.
Lilihierax.
Quiet like.
O en inglés
So no awful
Lilihierax.
lawyers come in on it.
Lili.
How can I get into the garage?
You need a pass. You can get one from Analeas or the managers, if you can polish enough gizzard.
Maybe you could let me borrow yours?
Sure. If I wanted to lose my job and get sued into the next spiral arm, security tracks card use.
Oh.
I have to go.
You need anything, I'll be here.
Pues necesito el pase. Ese pase que no quieres darme. Hola.
Access to the garage is restricted.
I'm on Citadel business. I need to leave this station.
If you want to enter the garage, you need authorization.
Qué cara de susto. ¡Oh, Dios mío! Estoy diciendo que no a un espectro. A un espectro. Abrir.
Access to the garage.
Que sí.
Fine. I was just passing by.
Have a good day.
Mira la cara de susto. ¡Oh, Dios mío! Me va a disparar en la cara. Vale, tenemos aquí a Lee. A Lily. Uy, madre mía, me quedo atascada con todo, de verdad. Vale. Vamos a seguir viendo qué opciones tenemos para poder salir aquí. Vale, esto sí que es ya la cafetería, porque aquí hay gente. ¿Esto qué es? No. Aquí hay gente sentada. ¿No? ¿Por ahí? ¿A dónde vamos? ¡A ningún lado! Hola, Grex. ¿Cuántas veces has venido? No, pues no, por aquí no es. A ver, en el mapa. Tienda de Opot. Ascensor. Hasta el hotel. Bueno, voy a ver. A ver. Vale, Lorequín. Necesitas una... A ver. Habla con Lorequín en el bar del hotel. ¡Ah! Tengo que... Claro, el bar está en el hotel. Entonces tengo que coger el ascensor. ¡Claro! Muy bien pensado, Grex. Madre mía, qué cosa. Cámara, por favor. Compórtate. ¿O no? Métete en la chepa de Grex. Mira. Chepaos todos. Uy, a ver, a ver. Puedo ver a través de Grex. ¡Oh! Grex ha desaparecido. Vámonos. Dejemos este...
Excuse me, I need a moment of your time.
¿Qué quieres?
The male human at the hotel bar? He's a sales rep for Binary Helix. His name is Rafael Vargas. I need you to speak with him.
Do you know who I am?
Everyone here knows who you are, Dullstone. That makes you ideal for...
Me acaba de llamar tonta.
You are a known quantity, or so Vargas will think. He will assume you are here to investigate his company's dirty laundry. That will distract him from my real intentions.
Uy.
He's right there. Why not
Se
talk to
me
himself?
cae el rato.
I wish I could. I already bungled this myself. He realized I was not a real buyer.
I don't know anything about Binary Helix. What would I talk to Vargas about?
I represent the Aramali City Council on Thessia. Our town is known for its biotic amp crafters.
What is your city's interest in Binary Helix? They do not manufacture amps.
Much of BH's work relates to biotics. There are rumors that the Noveria branch has flown in Asari biotics. Powerful ones. Commandos, to be specific. We want to assess any potential risk to Asari copyrights. You will present yourself as a buyer, on behalf of the Spectres or the Alliance, discuss their military enhancement programs. Your real objective will be to distract him. I will give you a device that will crack into his personal wireless network.
Seré como una espía. La espía Shepard.
They will infiltrate Binary Helix when he logs onto their intranet.
What's in it for me?
Money, of course.
No, tío, dame un pase para irme de aquí.
So would you. 500 credits.
You think this uniform's just for show? My job is to enforce the law, not break it.
Do you think that Binary Helix obeys all the laws? That they do not spy on other companies?
En verdad...
What they might be doing somewhere else doesn't justify my acting against them here.
Very well, Spectre. I will be on my way.
Así me gusta. Sigue tu way. Ajá, contigo quiero hablar, pero voy a cotillar a ver.
Good. I don't think I'm supposed to mention numbers. They don't...
Hola.
You're the Spectre, right? Management told us not to talk to you.
¿Y por qué me habláis entonces? Para decirme que no me tenéis que hablar. Me encanta este trozo. Oh, Dios mío, es súper utilizado. Que hay... ¿No puedo subir arriba? Ajá. ¿Qué hay? Drones.
Don't hang up. Elder brother, it's me. I'm on Noveria now.
Cotillando.
I can't talk long. This call is costing 10 credits a minute. It's real time from the Traverse. Did you think it would be cheap? I need some information. There's an issue here with synthetic insights. The manager, Laura Keene. He got caught with his toes wet. The office is closed by Hanshin's
interesante.
I need you to see what you can find out about... Are you ready for his name? Ronadril Gans.
You!
Sum Keratin Nar Ead Belanaleas.
¿Pero qué demonios es eso?
The administrator. The Hanshin administrator. Well, think about it. A Turian wouldn't risk getting his office closed. They don't compromise their team.
Le duele el cuello a Orex.
I think the administrator is using this Keene fella to draw flies from his own clutch. Of course I could look it up myself. But do you think I'm likely to get any unfiltered data through Noveria's own network? That, and it would take forever for any out-system search results to get back here.
Vamos, que quiero saber.
I have to go. Yes. I'll speak to you soon.
A ver, portero, ¿qué me dices?
I'm sorry. The hotel is off limits to those without a corporate account.
Vale. Enamorada es la que necesita, vale. Vale. Vale, ya sabemos dónde está también por si... Trrr, trrr. ¿Pero qué acabo de hacer? Cosas ilegales. Y luego voy yo ahí en plan, sí, porque soy de la Armada y tengo que ser legal, pero acabo de desconectar la seguridad. Hola, Vargas. Yosa. Tú no quiero. A ti.
Afternoon. Sit down, have a drink. What can I do for you?
Are you Lord Keen? I heard you might be able to help me.
You are the Spectre that just arrived, are you not?
Sí.
What can an old Turian like me possibly help you with?
I'm trying to find a way into the garage. I have places to go.
You need a pass. How fortuitous.
Yo tengo uno.
I'm the manager of the local Synthetic Insights office. For the moment, at least. Mr. Analaeus closed my office. He claims to be investigating reports of my corruption. The administrator is an interesting man. He's become quite wealthy since he took direct control.
Qué coincidencia.
Indeed.
Indeed.
I acquired evidence of Analaeus' actions. His hired goons are ransacking my office to find it. I suspect your goal lies outside this port. Mr. Analaeus would be disinclined to let you wander. If you recover the evidence from my office, I will give you my garage pass, as well as a sum of credits.
Why didn't Analaeus cancel your pass clearance?
Why should he? There's nothing outside but snow and hungry Nathak.
How did you get a pass?
I'm a manager. Most executives on Noveria are free to come and go as they will.
Suena interesante.
You have a plan?
I do. However, there is one other... What is that charming human expression? Fly in the lotion? Violence...
No sabía que se decía así en inglés. Qué interesante.
He has members of Han-Shan's security team searching my offices. He's paying them under the table. Miss Matsuo is unaware of their outside employment.
If I have to kill the guards, I'm afraid I can't help you. There's still the law around here.
True enough, though I hasten to point out that Ms. Matsuo disapproves of outside contracting. If you change your mind, I will remain here. I see no other options at present.
Bueno, gentucilla, vamos a dejarlo aquí. Ya tenemos una base para saber lo que hay que hacer en Noveria, más o menos. Y bueno, hemos investigado, hemos conocido a los principales personajillos que nos van a ayudar en nuestra misión para seguir avanzando hacia la señora Venecia. Que la verdad es que cada vez que digo su nombre me imagino a Venecia, nuestra querida Venecia en Italia, que digo querida, pero a mí en verdad no me gustó mucho, tengo que decir. Pero bueno, eso es otro tema aparte. Espero que sí os haya gustado mi vídeo, que dejéis un súper corazoncito por ahí abajo. Y ya que estáis comentando corazoncitos sin parar, que sé que lo vais a hacer, darle un super like al vídeo y darle a suscribirse, que me daría muchísimo amor. Ya con los corazones ya estoy querida para toda la eternidad. Así que muchísimas gracias y nos vemos en el siguiente. Hasta luego.